This is our Macomb plant, and we have the Accu-Track Advantage. We put it in early this year. Standstill was great in taking a look at what we currently had on site and working with me to create some consoles and panels that would fit our current structure. They also created back plates for our current enclosures that included all of their physical equipment. So everything at the end of the day was really neat and clean and organized and well thought through. The process actually happened very quickly. It was a new control system for them as well as us, and so the drawings came out in a timely manner, and installation went really smoothly. For this plant, we run cold mix as well as warm mix. So we run cold mix with a cutback kerosene, which was an additional additive, as well as hydrated lime and flash, 2 mineral fillers. We've got 8 cold feed bins, 1 wrap, so it's a very complicated plant as far as mixes that we run. And Standstill was great with meeting all of our custom requirements. Anything that we required or we wanted to customize the way something was controlled, they were very receptive and immediately made the change as to what we required. One thing I've noticed, and especially as our workforce kind of ages and some guys retire and we get new employees, a lot of these new guys that have no asphalt experience really take into the new graphics and the control system easier, and they can recognize field equipment on the screen, and it enables them to actually learn to run the plant a little faster. The Accu-Track Advantage screen and graphics only show what is running at the time, which helps the operators, especially the new operators, determine what needs to be running and what doesn't need to be running. It's a very simple overview of what's going on, but the graphical representation of the physical equipment in the field makes it easier to learn and to operate. Standstill's calibration with their Accu-Track and their Accu-Track Advantage was one of the #1 criteria that we really used to select their control system for our plants. It's simple and it's fast and it's very accurate. Yeah, one thing I liked about the Accu-Track Advantage was the ability to add on. It can pretty much do whatever we need it to do in the future, whether that's adding bins or mineral fillers. However complicated we need to run with mixes and raw materials, it's easy to update and upgrade to make this control system configured for what we need. With the new Accu-Track Advantage using the Linux system, I was able to put TeamViewer on the computer, and when the guys have a simple problem, I can log in remotely and correct the problem without having to walk them through over the phone or actually make a visit. So it really speeds up the process when there's simple problems that can be fixed. Anytime we've had a change to the software or controls that needs to be made, something's maybe not controlling the way we want it to, Standstill's been great about making changes remotely. They upload the software within a few days and make those changes. And anytime we've had an emergency or had to make a change very quickly, they've gotten on immediately and made those changes when we need them. The best part so far with the Accu-Track Advantage is the fact that we get the same great service that Standstill provides, and they've stood behind their product. The system works the way it's supposed to work every day. Absolutely, I'd recommend this product to some of even my competitors who've called me. I recommended it to them. Just between Standstill service and commitment to their customer, the simplicity of the program and the product, and their availability of parts, it's hard to beat.